Welcome to this short video demonstration on installing seal O-rings. Things to be considered are A, that the correct O-ring has been chosen for the job. The example that I'm going to be demonstrating on is an oil filter housing off a typical European vehicle. In this case it's a Volkswagen cartridge. There are two O-ring seals on this particular item, the lower and the upper half. They usually come with the oil filter replacement kit if it's a quality filter. So when we're putting O-rings on, the things to consider are this. We want it dry upon installation. The reason for that is what we're essentially trying to prevent is seal twisting or curling. All right? So the idea is to, anytime we're installing a seal on an item, we never want to roll the seal on, okay, just like I just did there. Seals need to be installed through stretching, all right? The notion that a seal can be, an O-ring seal like this, can be stretched and never return to its own shape is false, all right? These are designed to have a little bit of pliability and elasticity to it to allow for a little bit of give. If the seal breaks when you're pulling it apart, chances are it's a worn, degraded seal. You should replace it every time, right? All right, so how we want to do this is simple. You grab your seal, you're going to place it on, in this case, the housing. I'm going to hold it with my thumb. You can use the aid of support of a pick without cutting or piercing the seal. And again, some of these things take practice over time. And what we want to do is we want to hook, pull, and stretch the seal in its place. As you can see, I'm walking it into the groove and then its final resting position. I've seen in the past, it's very common on BMWs, where a technician may want to replace the seal, and I find them rolling it onto the housing like this. And what I've come to see is that the seal will end up rolling and causing a leak or splitting because it's not in its proper position. All right, so when installing O-rings, you need to stretch and pull them on. Now at this point, I would run a little bit of lubrication, clean engine oil in this case, around the O-ring. That way when it falls into its sealing connection, we don't tear the outside diameter of the seal. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.